Imagine this, a tiny quiet town where the biggest news is usually the county fair. Then one morning everything changes. The town's pride and joy, a rare, breathtakingly beautiful painting called The Crimson Lady, has vanished from its spot in the local museum. Just gone. The police are called in, of course. They review the security footage from the night before, expecting to see a slick Mission Impossible style heist. But they find nothing, absolutely nothing. The doors are still locked, the alarm system was never triggered, and the camera covering the gallery shows only an empty room all night. It's like the painting grew a pair of legs and simply walked out. The whole town is buzzing. Was it a ghost? An inside job by a staff member with a magic key? The mystery is just getting started. Enter a young, ambitious local journalist named Maya. She's not buying the ghost story. She figures there has to be a logical explanation, something everyone else is missing. She spends days at the museum, talking to everyone, looking at everything. While examining the now empty wall where the Crimson Lady used to hang, something catches her eye. It's not on that wall, but on the back of a much smaller, less famous painting hanging right next to it. Almost invisible, carved into the old wooden frame, are two tiny initials. ER. This is the first real clue anyone has found. Who is ER? Maya digs into the town archives, sifting through decades of dusty records. The initials lead her to an old, forgotten file about the museum's construction. And that's when she finds it, a blueprint that shows something impossible. A hidden, narrow space behind the main gallery wall. Following this lead, she convinces the skeptical curator to let her investigate the museum's basement. Tucked away behind a stack of old crates, they find a loose section of the stone foundation. They pry it open and a rush of cold, musty air hits them. They've discovered a secret passage, a dark, narrow tunnel that runs directly beneath the museum and connects to the basement of an old, abandoned house on the next street over. The police follow the passage and find the Crimson Lady, safe and sound, leaning against a wall in the dusty cellar of the abandoned house. But next to it, they find the thief. And it's not some international art smuggler. It's an elderly man, a quiet town resident nobody ever paid much attention to. His name is Elias Reed. And here's the final shocking twist. Elias isn't a common thief. His grandfather was the original artist of The Crimson Lady. Decades ago, the town's founder, a wealthy and powerful man, had coveted the painting. When the artist refused to sell it, the founder arranged a terrible accident that took his life, then claimed the painting for himself, later donating it to the museum he built to cement his own legacy. The crime was buried, forgotten by everyone except Elias's family. Elias didn't steal the painting for money. He stole it to force everyone to look closer, to dig deeper, to uncover the dark secret his family had been forced to carry for generations. The missing painting wasn't about a theft. It was about a desperate final plea for justice, a story hidden in plain sight, waiting for someone to finally see the truth.